Welcome back to OddSparks. Last episode we finished off all the level 2 quests. We're going to take a look at some of the tier 3 ones today. I don't know that we'll get through all of them, but we'll see how far we make it. We have a side quest on down here, which is Kill a Elephant. We're going to hold off on that one until we unlock a different Sparky, because I think we need somebody that's stronger in offense than our regular old Stumpy. This one unlocks fertilizer, but it needs wooden blades, which we don't have yet. This one will unlock wooden blades, so we'll probably focus on this one pretty early. It just needs 40 panels, which we have already. This one unlocks one-way filter and a counter. This one requires a lot of different stuff, including 80 crafty sparks. So we're going to focus on the crafty spark first, because those are going to take a while to craft. And this one is... we're going to save the village expansion for last. So let's work on doing crafty sparks. So this is the spark workbench. Right now we have 2 recipes available to us, Stumpy Spark and Crafty Spark. And it looks like the Crafty Spark needs a Stumpy Spark to be made. So let's go ahead and see if we can set a little production line up for these. See if we can move this one, just rotate him. That way, I think. And we've got to clear out some of this stuff here. We'll get this area nice and cleaned up so we have some room to work. Maybe we can clean up the... Alright, so let's put down another spark workbench there. Let's set this recipe to Crafty Sparks. This one is set to Stumpy Sparks, so we'll make Stumpy Sparks and just pad them right over to... This will make Stumpy Sparks. It'll come over this way and into there. And then it needed wood panels, which we have right here. So we can just grab a path and make a path down here. And then we'll grab the wood from this line, I guess, right now. Alright, something like this. So we have logs just coming over from way over here into here. This is making Stumpy Sparks. We just have to manually right now put these in. So that'll make Stumpy Sparks. These guys will grab panels from here, go over to here. We need 2 people in here operating this Crafty Spark, and 1 guy put him in the crate. So that should be operational. Actually, I guess we need a guy here too. So he grabbed the token, should come over to here. These guys should have everything they need now. Oh, it needs 2 Stumpy Sparks, that's crazy. So it's going to take a long time to make these. Alright, they're working on the Crafty Sparks, so let's go ahead and turn in those wooden panels to make the wooden blades. Alright, we're back in the village. We can go to the wood guy here. Deliver... I think he wanted 40 of these. And there we go. That will unlock the wooden blade. Now that can be made in the wood workshop, so we'll go set that up back in the... He's got another quest for us, we might as well grab that while we're here. Loamy Sparks and wooden blades. That will unlock bark at the saw bench and bark harvesting at the logger. Alright, so turning that in unlocked the wood workshop. There's this building right here. I believe that's where the swords are made, or the wooden blades. It looks like it needs timber and panels. So the panels we can just grab from here. And we can alter this path, I guess. See if this works. Something like this. In fact, we could actually just do this. So if they make it past the, with some timber, they'll deliver down here eventually. We probably put some more guys on this path. We'll see if that works, and then we'll just put another crate down here, I guess, for wooden blades. I don't know how that got there, but let's delete that. Let's change this path to come over to here, down and over, and then we'll put a filter on right here. See if I have enough materials for a filter. And we'll only let you come this way. I just gotta figure out how to set the filter. So I can't get this filter to work. I got it so that they have to have a timber to come through here, but then this one needs to be something else. I really want just a one-way direction here so nobody can come in this way. Luckily, I have completed the mission, I believe. Path add-ons that will unlock that, so I'm going to go in town real quick, unlock that, and put a one-way in here, and that should fix this problem. Okay, so it appears to be working now. They only enter in the bottom down here if they have a timber. If they're missing a timber, let's see if we can wait one, he'll skip it and go right down the line. So this guy's going to run right past it, and he can't turn right there because it's one way, so he just goes back and picks up another timber. So, good stuff. That should be... We should have some wooden blades here now. We have 23, so that's good news there. And about 32 crafty sparks. Now these crafty sparks we can throw into these workshops, and these will increase their speed by, I think, 50%. So if we find we need that, we'll throw some in there. Alright, let's take a look at the quest, see what's next. Wooden blades, we can pretty much turn that one in. I think we should have 20 made by now. Let's start working on this one. For that we're going to need fertilizer, but this will, delivering these wooden blades will unlock fertilizer. So we got to find the carry, the chompy, the loamy. I don't know if we've found all those yet. There's the carry spark here. So let's run around these shrines, and that is the stumpy. That's what, giant rock, waypoint. So we're gonna have to do some exploring to find these shrines. There's a loamy spark there. So loamy's right here, carry's right there, choppy's right there. So let's go hit those three. So this is the this is the loamy spark, I believe. Yep. Looks pretty fun. So he has no offense whatsoever. And a one-use special spark that regrows local plants where it's thrown. So when you throw them, he, I guess, puts more trees or shrubs or rocks in. I'm not really sure. Let's see, it takes fertilizer and ether shards to create him, so we're going to hold off on him for a while. There's a elephant, but we're not going to kill him until we get better stumpies. This is the looks like the carry spark. We'll use him right away. He'll carry, I think, 2 items instead of 1. And I think he moves a little bit faster while he's carrying stuff too. We need a crafty spark and a timber for that. So quite expensive. And the last one we needed was up here. Looks like it's right here and hidden in these woods here. This is the choppy sparks. This one is, I suspect, will be good in combat. Yeah, he's got 2 stars for offense, so that'll be good. We'll make some of those guys. It requires just a stumpy spark and a sword, so we can make those right away. Let's grab some of these swords that they made. And turn those in along with those sparks we just found, so that way we don't don't accidentally use them. And then that'll unlock fertilizer, and we'll get that set up. Alright, so that unlocked the cutter. You can see I've got some of them, carry spark, choppy spark, and loamy spark deposited already, so that way we won't forget that that's what they're for. We need some wooden blades, some fertilizer. Fertilizer is made in the cutter. So let's go ahead and put one of those down, see what it looks like. Costs 20 swords to make it. Guess we'll just stick it over here for now, see what it's all about. Throw 2 sparks in there. And right now it takes 4 leaves and makes fertilizer. That is the only recipe it has, so we do have 18 leaves. Transfer those over now. Get them, start making that. I have to figure out how to collect leaves. I think it's just from the shrubs. Let's go find the shrub. Yeah, so we'll have to go kill a whole bunch of shrubs until we figure out a better way to harvest those. Alright, so I collected a boatload of leaves. We should have 40 fertilizer now. So we can take that. We're going to have to make a couple trips up there because I can't carry all the stuff. Because we need 40 of these. And we need 80 of these. So I'll go get these delivered. That should be everything we need for this quest. Crafty sparks, wooden blades, and fertilizers. So that'll unlock this spark workbench for those 3 carry, choppy, and loamy sparks. So that way we can put another shrine down here if we want to make probably carry sparks, maybe some choppy sparks too. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Alright, that's all the stuff. It fills up the crate in its entirety, so just enough room in there to complete the mission. So that unlocks the spark station. And let's see where we're at here. So we have Spark Combat 2 yet. We gotta kill a Belephant. A Theraclump, I don't know where to get those yet. Probably from the Belephant, my guess. So sawn timber and wooden panel. We'd probably do that one real quick. Might as well. And loamy sparks. We gotta set up some loamy sparks so that we can get this mission done. So let's go do that first. Alright, let's put down some spark shrines, or what are they called? Spark workbenches too, just so we can see some recipes. Put one there, put one there, put one there, I guess. So this one we'll do loamy ones on. We'll just make this stuff manually for now. So that's just shards and fertilizer. I forgot to get this boulder out of the way. This one will make, I guess, carry sparks. They need crafty sparks and timbers. And this one will make... Oh, we got choppy spark. We're definitely going to do some choppy sparks so that we can start attacking stuff. But now we can make these stuff manually for now. We're first up on the menu is loamy sparks because we need to complete the mission. So we're going to have to go harvest some more leaves. I wonder if there's a better way to get leaves, because right now I'm just running bush to bush and doing this. So I guess if we make some choppy sparks, see if they cut stuff down faster. So let's grab some swords. And throw them in here and see. And we can throw some stumpy sparks in there. And that should make some choppy sparks. So we'll come back for those. So these guys are much faster. Launch 3 right there, it takes them 1, 2, 3 hits and they're done. Whereas the other guys... takes them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits to get it done. So choppies are much better. Alright, so I'm just manually transferring materials over to here. Fertilizer and shards. It does make 5 loamy sparks at a time, so we'll need to do it 4 times. So that's not too bad. Let's see if these choppy sparks can handle this. Nope. I believe they can get the big trees though. Yeah, so they can cut down the big trees. Not that we need the lumber right now, but... The loamy sparks crafted out nice and quickly. I have the blades in my inventory. We can take a look at this other quest. This one requires 120 sawn timber and 40 panels. So we can grab some of those panels from here. Start bringing that stuff up as well. Panels, and it was like 120 timber, so let's grab as much as we can here. So let's go turn these in. Actually, we can just teleport to the village by hitting A right here. It'll teleport us right back to the village without having to run back to the gate. Nice little feature. And I just gotta remember who these were for. So the bark harvesting was for this. No, that's not this guy. Bark harvesting was up here. Yeah, so loamy sparks and wooden blades. Let's complete that one. Guess we're barking up the right tree. Haha. Alright, so that completes that mission. With, I'm assuming we can harvest sparks now from the logger. Not from this one, but we'll check the other one when we go back out there in a second. And who was the other quest for? Spark Pen, which is the quartermaster, so we gotta go over to him and finish delivering his goods. So we just need 40 more timber, which we have, we just couldn't carry it. Check the recipes on this stuff real quick. This one makes timber, wooden panels, or bark now, so it does take 1 tree to make 1 bark. Or was it 2 bark? Looks like 1 tree makes 2 bark. And this recipe, also harvest bark. Just takes 2, so I'm not sure what the advantage to turning wood into bark is. I'd have to do the calculation, see if it makes it faster as bark or not. Alright, we're back with the rest of the stuff. Let's drop it in real quick. That should complete this guy. Unlocks the spark pen, which just holds active sparks. I'm not quite sure what the point of it is. I'm sure we'll play around with it a little bit later. So let's see what we got here. So we just have the village expansion, which is wooden panels, tree bark, and stone. The etheric clump, which we'll have to figure that out. And kill the Bellefin. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. We'll finish the tier 3 quest and then begin the next episode and start into the tier 4. So that'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching.